I'm going to show you how you can create your own video from start to finish using a blank template. Now after you've logged in, you can see we're already all set here under the first icon, Animated Stories. That's where all the templates are. Come over here, we can see a preview. Use the mouse scroll wheel. Social media, video marketing template, home inspection, property rental, life coach. If we already know what kind of template we're looking for, we can come to the top and type it in. Here's our real estate template. To load it, we just click. Don't need to save any of these changes. And here it is. Now over on the right here, we have our scenes. See the first scene right here is selected in red. We have it open. We have two other scenes. On top, we have some controls to add more scenes, copy scenes, delete scenes, or move them up and down the list. These are more for the custom blank canvas. Talk about that more in another video. To load another scene, we just click on it. Look at the second scene. We can play this with the play button here.
We are involved every single step of the way throughout the buying or selling.
See, as we're playing, the playhead is following along. You can use this to jump forward, jump back.
Early mornings, and yes, even.
But let's take a look at the final scene. This will be our call to action scene, and this will be the one that we'll want to customize. Let's take a look at this one.
Give us a call with any questions you may have. We'd love to help you with any of your real estate needs.
All right, now this is a little generic. We're going to want to add a phone number, some contact information. Now to do that, we'll come over into our toolbar here, add text, and let's type in a phone number. Add text. Now this is a what you see, what you get editor, full drag and drop. So we can just grab this text, move it down here. It's a little small. Let's change the font. Let's change the font size. Line this stuff up here. We can change the color. Let's take a look. Move the play to the beginning. Play.
Give us a call with any questions you may have. We'd love to help you with.
Now, one thing you may have noticed is this phone number came in right at the very beginning. You can see our text is filling up the entire timeline.
Give us a call with any question.
It really should be coming in right about here when the contact button comes in. Now to fix that, all we need to do is grab the handles, either the beginning or the end. Let's move this in. You can also adjust the end, but this is okay. Some buttons on the end here to add, subtract time from the timeline, make our scene longer or shorter. And now you can see the text shouldn't come in until about 2 seconds. So let's go back to the beginning and play this.
Give us a call with any questions you may have.
Perfect. This video is all done. We can use the preview button to play back our entire video, all the scenes together. When we're happy, we can hit export. We have two options, either a 720p or a 1080p version for agency users. Let's click 720p. See, it's preparing our video. Just want to leave this window open here. Don't want to change anything until this is finished. And it's finished. Scroll down, use the download button. It'll save to our PC. But now let's take this a step further. Say we also want to customize the voiceover in addition to just the text here. Now these already come with Todd's professionally recorded voiceovers. If we want to replace that, we need to change the voice throughout, so it's not half Todd and half our own voiceover. To do that, we need to come to Sound, Convert Voiceover to text to speech. Turn this on. It's all converted. Let's take a look at this last slide again. Play.
Give us a call with any questions you may have. We'd love to help you with any of your real estate needs.
You can hear Todd's voice has been replaced by our text to speech. We want to edit this. We can also edit the other scenes. Up here on the top of the timeline, this red is the voice. So while we're still under the sound section, the voice selected, and hit remove media, it's gone. Now let's add our own voiceover. Put the playhead where we want to add it, about the same place. We click add voiceover. I'll paste in some text. Contact Joe's Real Estate, 1-800-123-1234. Now everything in this box can be converted to text to speech. Right now we have Matthew, U.S. English male voice. We can get a little preview.
Hello, my name is Matthew. I can be your
You don't have to use that voice though. We have a couple female voices, a couple other male English voices. There's other languages. Cover that in another video. Kimberly.
Hello, my name is Kimberly. I can
Click make and add voice. Add it to the timeline. Let's go back. Play.
contact Joe's Real Estate at 1-800-123-1234.
Note we have some other options. You could record a voiceover. You could upload a voiceover. We have another video on this. But for this project, we're all set. We could preview, export just like before, and we're done. Now I'm going to show you how you can create your own video from scratch using the blank canvas. First, we want to make sure we come up into Project, New Project, clear out anything else we're working on. We have our one scene. It's blank, 12 seconds. Click the plus and minus to add more time. Subtract time. Copy scenes, delete scenes, move scenes up and down. Start adding some stuff to our scene. Now we want to come into graphics. That's where we can get all the different sets of graphics that we can add into our scene. Let's use some school assets. We click. So we have a background, we have a teacher, some books, some students. Start adding. Click on the teacher. He appears in our scene. We can click on him, drag him over to the other side of the screen. A little bit small. So we can use the slider on top. Make him bigger, smaller. You can also flip them around. It's kind of looking the wrong way. Flip them. Also flip them up and down. This is good like this. Let's give him a blackboard. Now you need to notice that he's kind of on the wrong side here. His arm is underneath. So we can right click on him and say bring him to the front. We could also right click on the blackboard and send it to the back. Let's add in some students. Boy here. Girl. Put a clock on the wall. The smaller. You can see as I click on all the different objects, everything's taking up the entire timeline here. Let's say we wanted the boy to come in at 2 seconds. Grab his bar here and move him in to 2 seconds. See how this looks? Make sure the playhead's at the beginning of the video. There he is, 2 seconds. That's a little bit unnatural. You just kind of popped in from thin air. So let's add an animation to its entrance. We do that with the arrows, the beginning and the end. If I move this here, so you have one at the end. We pull this to as long as we want the animation to last. We want this to come all the way to the beginning. Drag it. We double click. And we see all the different kinds of animations that we can apply. Coming from the left, coming from the right, bottom, top, little bounce, bounce. Gonna zoom in from the camera, some fades. So we find the one we want. Looks like this one should be the best from the left. We either double click on it or just hit apply. Now let's take another look at this animation. Play. And there he comes walking in. Let's add some sound to this video. Let's add a voiceover. Starting right about here at 3 seconds. Let's come into sound. Now we also have the option to add media from the library. Here we can upload a file. This can either be something that we recorded earlier, that we had someone make for us. Then for agency users, there's a bunch of pre-made audio that we can add. We're going to use the text-to-speech and add a voiceover. Now there's another tab here where we can load in a script. But we're just going to enter our own text. Hello class, how are you today? Now again, we default to Matthew, US English male voice. We have a lot of different options.
Hello, my name is
Hello, my name is Justin. I can be your...
You probably also notice that there's a lot of different languages too. So for example, we chose Miguel, a Spanish voice.
Hola, mi nombre es Miguel. Puedo ser el motor humano como texto a voz en AnimationStudio.
And you notice our text here is in English, but that's no problem. We could use this drop down. Spanish, translate. There we go, an instant Spanish video. Let's put this back. Make an add voice. Let's play.
Hello class, how are you today?
Now another option under sound is to add some background music. You can add from the library. So you have a special section just for background music. A whole bunch of tracks included. Hit play, preview them. When we find one we like, click the add. There it is in purple. We can use this slider to kind of balance it out with our audio. This might be a bit loud.
Hello class.
But we can turn it down.
Hello class, how are you today?
Now this background's a little plain. There's a special option on the side here just for backgrounds. There's also the background that came with our set. We can just click, position it. We want to right click and send this to the back. So it's behind everything. You can see that there's already a blackboard here, so we can click on this blackboard, hit the delete button, move over a little bit. This looks a lot better. While we're in sets here, we're not limited to just the set. So for example, we can come back. Come into the pirate graphics. We can add a pirate. Add a boat. Put it on the desk. There's no limits here. We can even upload our own media. Right here. We can upload our own characters, our own backgrounds, images. Right here I have a logo. Add this in. Stick it on the blackboard. Now let me show you this one last option in the app. It's for agency users. The watermark. Now when we're selling our videos, we don't want to give our clients a demo version, but we don't want to just send them this complete video and they could use it without paying. So we can use a watermark, either uploading an image or just entering some text. This is a demo. Make this nice and big. Add it. Even bigger. 96. We have some opacity, so we can make this darker. There we go. There's a big watermark. That leads us to the toolbar here. These last couple options. Under project, we did a new project. We can also save and open projects. So this project right here, we can save it. School. Send them our video. Then when they approve and they pay for it, we can come back in and open that project. Here it is, just saved. We can delete it when we're done. Then we can come in, do an edit, and delete that watermark. Send them the final video. A couple other options here in the toolbar is purchases. So let's just see everything that we have in our AnimationStudio account. Commercial license, deluxe, agency, smart video, 2-in-1. Now if we don't have an upgrade, we can just click the button. We're taken directly to the purchase page. If we have it, we can click access and go to the members page and learn more about how to use it. For agency users, they can create sub-accounts for their friends and family, create videos. This is where we do it. Create users, add a user. We'd enter in their email. We'd enter in their password. Submit. You can see they have an account. We can delete. And this is what they can use to log into the app to work in your account without having to give them your main password. Here we have help. Go to the training videos. This is where you already are right now. And contact customer support. When we're all done, we can log out if we're sharing our PC with other people. I'm going to show you the 4 ways that you can add a voice to your videos using text-to-speech with translation and lifelike voices, ready-made music and voices built into AnimationStudio, uploading any audio clip from your computer, and recording your own voice right inside the app. With these, we can create videos in any language. First, let's check out text-to-speech. Come over here into sound, add voiceover. Now we have the option of using a pre-built script, or we can just paste in our own text. Paste in some text here. You can see we have a voice selected, Matthew, US English. It's a male voice. We can hear what he sounds like.
Hello, my name is Matthew. I can be your human-like text-to-speech engine in AnimationStudio.
But we don't have to stick with Matthew. Click. We have a bunch of different options. We have some other male voices, some other female voices.
Hello, my name is Kim.
Hello, my name is.
You'll also notice that there's a lot of different languages here. Russian, Polish, Italian. You don't have to stick with English. There's even different accents. Let's choose Miguel. He's a Spanish voice.
Hola, mi nombre es Miguel. Puedo ser el motor humano como texto a voz en AnimationStudio.
Now to match that voice, we need a Spanish script. That's easy in the app. We have a translate option. So we want this to become Spanish. Translate. There we go. Spanish script, Spanish voice. Make and add voice. Let's play.
Tu vista es la ventana al mundo que te rodea. Sin una visión clara, tu percepción de lo que ves es siempre imperfecta.
Instead of a voiceover, we can also add our text-to-speech with text boxes. Let's remove that voiceover. Let's come into text. Let's type in, hello, how are you? I want to add that about there. So we have the same options here to translate this text. Let's add it. We scroll down a little bit more. We can choose our voice. Say Joey. Preview. And let's enable text-to-speech for this currently selected text here. See, it's added.
Hello, how are you?
Let's match that. So we can add in more text. My name is Joe. Add that here. Add in some more. We can use this switch here in the bottom, enable text-to-speech for all text. It will convert all of the text that we've added and any future text into this voice. So we don't have to do it step by step. There they are, all three clips. Second, we have our ready-made music and voice clips built into the app. Find these under Sound. Let's add some background music first. Click Add Media from the library and go into the Background Musics tab. Here we have a bunch of tracks. We can play them. Let's add this one. Green plus, close. You can see it's added to the timeline. See, background music is in purple, voices were in red. We also have a slider for the background music level. The way we can kind of turn it down, make sure it doesn't overpower our voices. Now for agency users, we have this last tab, Professional Voiceovers. These are all of Todd's clips. We can look through all the different topics. We can play. There's wellness.
Your health is everything, and that's why we make it.
Let's add this. Close. Let's play that.
Your health is everything, and that's why we make it our top priority. At Wellness Center, we take in all.
Third, we can upload any clip from our computer. Come back into Add Media from the library. Go to the Upload Media tab. Here we can upload a WAV file or an MP3 file that we've already created separately that we have someone make for us. Just click the plus sign. We choose our file. Upload this one. Successfully uploaded. Find that under our uploaded audio tab. There it is. We can play.
Over the next few moments, I'm going.
And we can add to the timeline. Close. And play.
Over the next few moments, I'm going to talk with you about how a physical therapist can help you achieve a better quality.
And the fourth and final option, record your own voice right inside the app. And we can do that under Sound, Record Voiceover. Now our browser is going to ask us permission to use our PC's microphone. We'd allow. See, we're recording right now. We can pause, continue, stop. Let's go back and play. See, we're recording right now. We can pause.